Hey, welcome back to GolfWRX's 3-Swing Challenge, where today we're taking 3 swings with the TaylorMade Qi35 driver. This is the core model, so it has the new shape, looks a little bit more like the Max compared to the, say, LS model that had before. Let's take 3 swings, see how it goes, give it a rating at the end. So on the par 5 here, number 3, old Bella Vista. But I like the shape of this thing. It looks good. I love the silver carbon on it. I love seeing that kind of technology that they pack into these things, so really good look in my opinion. Little toe draw. That's going to find the rough and get down the hill. So that should be all right. I'll tell you what, that was hit so far off the toe. And that's probably just off the fairway. So that's pretty good in terms of stability and forgiveness. I'm going to be in play and have no problem. So that's going to be pretty nice. All right, here we are, shot 1. Just in the rough here. Actually not that bad. When I really hit it good, I can kind of start to make it to the upslope. For me, that's a really good drive. So hitting it off the toe as poorly as I did, one, the ball hung in the air longer than I thought. So that toe shot didn't just drop all the spin and hit this really low, hooky shot that runs into the woods. It still held some launch to it, held it up in the air, and actually got it down a little farther than I thought. I thought it'd actually be kind of on the downslope, but a really good first shot for hitting it so far off the toe. So far, I'm pretty impressed with the mishits. I tell you what, I've liked the TaylorMade drivers. I like the carbon faces. I think they performed really well over the past few years. This one here, I love the fact that they now have an adjustable weight on it, so you can basically take a little spin off if you need, add a little more forgiveness if you want, just where you position the heavy weight. Let's see if I can get one to the fairway here. It's a big, wide fairway because you kind of come at it at an angle here. So see if I can hit the fairway. A little bit right. I think it should be, I mean, it's going to be okay. It's just going to be a long shot into the green. Oh, it actually kind of drew back. You can definitely hear a little bit different sound hitting it off the toe to hitting it more solid. But that thing ended up in a pretty good spot. So definitely stable. 2 not perfect swings. Ended up with, I think, decent positions. But we'll go find this one, see how it goes. All right, here we are in the fairway, actually. I thought it was going to run out into the rough. It didn't. This actually came back a little bit, drew a little bit further back than I thought. I thought I left it out a little bit right. I tried to aim it down towards a couple of these trees, so I hit it a little bit right at where I thought, but a perfect shot. Carried pretty far. Usually if I hit it really good, it'll get into the rough. But this one here, perfect shot into the fairway here, leaving me with a nice, easy shot into the green. So a really solid struck ball that ended up in a perfect spot. So this thing here is just stable. It's long. It's easy to hit. And with the new adjustability, it's just a really, really great driver. And I think they did a really nice job with the Qi35 this year. All right, so we got the third shot with the TaylorMade Qi35 driver. We got the hole here. I love this hole and I hate this hole. I hate this hole in the morning because it's into the sun and it's hard to see. But I love this hole because it's just a cool hole. Easy to hit driver. Let's see the third one here. We can get it out in the fairway. Here's a good shot here. I think that was hit pretty good. One of those that it's probably a little bit left. That's what I've been doing all day. But man, I hit that pretty solid. I like the sound and feel. It's more metallic than you think. It's not as like crazy carbon fiberish. It definitely has a more metallic feel to it in terms of to my ears. You know, three not perfect swings, wearing a bunch of layers on a jacket, and sweatshirt, and some other stuff just to stay warm today. And I'll tell you what, this thing has performed better than I thought because I have not put great swings on it, and it has kept me in play. A lot of times, I mean, I've hit shots way over here near the woods, or over in the bunker over here. So definitely a lot straighter than I thought. So Qi35, standard model, definitely way more stable, way straighter than I thought it would be. And I think for me personally, a little bit more straight, a little bit more forgiving than Qi10. So that is 3 swings with the Qi35 from TaylorMade. All right, so that was the 3-swing challenge with the TaylorMade Qi35, the standard core model. This is the driver that kind of is the best of both worlds. You get distance, forgiveness, lower spin, adjustability, kind of get a lot of everything in here. So in terms of looks, I'll give this an 8.0. I really like the look. Now, yes, it is more of a Max shape. It's a little bit more rounded, a little bigger footprint when you look down on it. Would I prefer it kind of look like the Qi10 and the LS with a little more pear shape to it? Sure, but 8.0, I still like it. I think the silver carbon crown looks really good. I love seeing tech on it, and the black face just makes it look a little meaner, and it's a little less distracting at a dress. So overall, 8.0 for looks. Sound and feel, I'm gonna go 8.2. I think it sounds and feels really good. I've always been a fan of the carbon faces ever since since Stealth came out. I think they've got a little bit more metallic feel to them. They're a little bit softer, but overall the sound and feel is really good. There's no harsh, even when you hit it off the toe, hit it off the heel, you miss it a little bit. You're not getting crazy loud rings or tings or crazy sounds. It's pretty muted. It's got this kind of crack sound to it, and overall it's pretty pleasing to the ear, I think. Now it comes to performance, I'm going to go 8.5. I think 8.5, this thing performs really well. Miss hits go further than expected. Shots off the toe hang a little higher. They carry a little bit more spin. And then shots when you strike it really well, of course, are long and straight. You know, the nice thing is if you need a little height, a little forgiveness, you move that weight back. If you looked at it and said, oh, there's too much spin, you just push that weight forward. You can lower it a couple hundred RPM. So the nice thing is performance-wise, it performs really well. Overall, I give it an 8.2. I think TaylorMade has a great driver here. I honestly think it is an improvement over the Qi10 personally. And yeah, so that is 3 swings with the TaylorMade Qi35 driver from TaylorMade.